Okay, now for the last one. It's gonna be in burgundy, but for me, I'm using the same brown, doesn't matter. We have the 4 corners, as you can see. We're gonna be working into the yellow's chain space again. And when we do that, we hide the chains, the traveling chains. Here, we're gonna do 3 double crochets in one hole, 3 double crochets in another hole. And then in here, because these are high already, we're only gonna do half double crochets. So that's gonna be whenever there's if we're not working in a hole, then we're gonna be working into the top of these posts. So there's 4 posts. So the posts, and it's the one, there's a post, and then it's gonna be the stitch that's right on top and a little right of it. So for this post, it's this stitch, this post here, this one here, this one here. And then for the corner, we still wanna make sure we have a crisp enough corner. So we're gonna work into that chain space. And then, so the chain space of the corner is this, half double crochet 2, chain 2, half double crochet 2, all in the same corner chain space. And then half double crochet times 4 on top of the post again. So then that's after the corner space. See? After the corner space on top of each of these posts again. So this one will be trickier because we work so many in the hole, but it's the one on top of it to the right. So it's this one, 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll be working in the 2 holes again. Kind of keeping the words off screen so it doesn't steal my focus, but we'll see. Okay, so we want to change the color one last time. Focus. So we have the hook on the last one. We just finished this double crochet. We're just gonna cheat a little and just pull the color through. And now we have the tails. It can come from under. So hiding these 2 tails will be a little tricky. So you want to make sure you pull the 2 tails tight, especially this green one. And then hold it there. And now you have the loop on your hook ready to go. All right, so into the yellow's space. Where'd it go? This one, right immediately under it on the traveling chain. We're gonna do 3 double crochets. So that means loop into the hole, covering everything, pull the yarn back up, pull through 2, and we're doing 3 of these. So 1, pull through 2, loop and hold, go into the hole, pull through 2. Okay, so that was 3. Next, go into the next hole, and we're gonna do 3 of those again. Loop and hold into the next yellow hole, pull it up, 3 on your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, loop and hold into the hole, pull through 2, pull through 2, and one last time. And now we are done working in the holes. You can move the tails to the back so it's easier to see. This could be enough to hide it, or if you want to keep hiding it, you can keep holding it. Now we're going to work into the top of the posts, if you remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. This post, the hoop is right there. And these are half double crochets, which means loop and hold into the hole under both loops, if you can see it. Pull it up. Now instead of going through 2 at a time, just gonna loop and pull through all of them. That's 1. Just 1 hook loop left on the hook. Okay, we're gonna do that 4 times because there's 4 posts. So loop and hold under the set of loops, pull it up, pull it through all. Loop and hold inside here, pull it up, pull through all. And 1 more here. We're gonna go here, pull it up, there's 3, and pull through all. Okay, now the tail of the brown is hidden. This green one is just super long, so I could just cut it. Honestly, I will. And okay, so if you're sure you made no mistakes, then you can just cut that tail. Actually, you will have a tail because you don't want to be dragging 2 yarn balls at a time. So that's done. Ready to go. Now I have no more tails. Well, I have this yellow one from earlier. Not my problem. Now I'm in the corner. The corner is half double crochet 2, chain 2, half double crochet 2, all in the same hole. This is the green hole now. Don't go all the way down to yellow. The green hole should be a little obvious, otherwise just count 4 posts. So half double crochet, loop, hold into the hole, pull up, go through all of them. That's 1. Loop, hold into the same hole, pull through all of them. Chain 2, 1, 2, and then do that again. Loop and hold into the same hole still, pull up and go through all of them. Loop and hold, pull it up, and then pull it through all of them. And there's your corner. Now you have 4 posts here. This first one is going to be hard, but make some space and look for that right there. This is going to be a half double crochet into this right there. I'm still going under 2, pull it up, pull through all. That's 1. Go into the next one, pull through all, loop and hold, go into the next pulls stitch at the top, pull through all of them. 1 more, loop and hold at the top, pull through, and pull through all of them. And now we are done. Now we're done the first repetition. So that's 1 corner. Then we have to cover this traveling chain again in the 2 holes, and then do the corner thing again. So 3 double crochets in the chain space of the yellow. I'm gonna loop and hold into the hole of the yellow. I have some tails here I can hide, so just hold everything you want to hide, pull it up, double crochet, so pull through 2, pull through 2, loop and hold into the same hole, pull up, pull through 2, pull through 2, same hole, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, we're done. 1 hole. Do the same thing in the next yellow chain space. Loop and hold into the hole, pull up, pull through 2, pull through 2. Do that 3 times in this hole. And then we get to the corner ones. Here we only do half double crochets at the top of the stitch. So look for the post. A little to the right, there's your stitches. Loop and hold into the hole, poke, pull up, and pull through all of them. Next stitch, loop and hold into the hole, pull up, pull through all of them. Alright, this yarn is tangling a little. That's 2, 3, and into this hole, 4. Now we're doing that corner thing again. So 2 half double crochets into that hole of the green one, loop and hold into the hole, pull up, pull through all, loop and hold, pull through all, chain 2, 2 more in the same hole, loop and hold into the hole, pull up, pull through all, loop and hold into the same hole, pull up, pull through all of them. Now shift them a little over so you can see the top stitch of this post, loop and hold into here. See how there's a hole because there's a thing under, and pull through all. Next stitch, see 1, 2, 3 more. You can see the holes very clearly here of where to go. Try not to cover it. And 1 more. more in this hole at the top of that post. Okay, now you've done it. That's 2 of them. And again in this hole and in this hole, and then do the posts. I can film the rest, but I'm not going to talk. Two, 3, next hole. Oops. 1, 2, 3, top of the post. 1, 2, 3, 4, in the hole of the green corner. 1, 2, chain 2, same hole. 1, 2. Shift them over into this hole. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Into this hole. Double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Next hole. 1, 2, and 3. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Corner hole. 1, 2, chain 2, 1, 2, push it over into here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Now to end it off, I like to go back into the first stitch. Not this V, not that first V where we change colors. Okay, so you can see this V where we change colors, it's kind of awkward and lower. We're going to go into the top of that first double crochet under both of them. And we're just going to pull through both. That's called a slip stitch. And that's it. So then I just leave a little bit so that I can hide the end later, but we're not using this to sew, so we don't need to leave a lot. And then I just pull it through. And now my tail is holding everything together. And then later on you can just weave this tail in between to hide it. And as you can see, it is not very flat. And that's why we block it. But that is it.